Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. Today is Tuesday, June the 18th, 2024, which means we have a new Atomic Shop weekly reset that starts today, Tuesday, June 18th, that goes to next Tuesday, June the 25th. All right, let's take a look here. Pretty good featured section, Scorched Earth, Have No Fear. So we do get some new items here. We have the Sawtooth bundle for 1,800 atoms. Wow, show your enemies the true strength of Sawtooth. Wow, that's quite something. Look at that outfit. Huh, what is that off of? For some reason, some movie that I think of. I can't remember what that is, but interesting. Interesting. Skull Tower. 900 atoms, probably a prefab. Strike fear into your enemies with the Skull Tower. Skull Tower door is included and built separately. Looks like a grid. Nice. Huh. Look at that bad boy. That's pretty sharp. Blood Eagle Throne. 700 atoms. Nice. A great leader needs a great chair. Yep, I definitely concur to that. Wow. Blood Eagle Standard, 500 atoms. Claim this camp for the Blood Eagles. Okay, cool. Sawtooth outfit by itself, 700 atoms. Huh, that is so cool. Be careful not to poke someone's eye out. Yeah, no kidding. Holy. Definitely very wastelandy. Chattering Teeth Flare, 250 atoms. So again, once in a while we get a daily, weekly challenge where we have to craft a flare at a tinkerer's bench. And if you don't have a plan for a flare, this is a good example of where you can buy one in the Atomic Shop if you so wish. Broken Footlocker Loot Bag, 250 atoms. So again, when you drop your loot, sometimes it's just a paper bag, but sometimes we have these things we get either for free from past scoreboards or season passes, and sometimes we can buy them just like this. That's pretty cool. Bloody Mess Bundle, 1,500 atoms. Show your love for animals and fashionette, okay, with this bundle. All right. Interesting. Camp Counselor Tent. So again, this was the June 2024 free item for Fallout First members only. It's a little prefab kind of deal. Looks pretty sharp. I did a little review on it, so just an FYI. Check that out if you so wish. We got this one here last week, Summer Camping, 2,000 atoms. That's what you get inside. Nice. We have the Summer Camp Shelter, 1,500 atoms. Have the Equipment Shed Stash, 500 atoms, basically just a stash box, but it's a shed. Interesting. We have the Pine Tree Set, 500 atoms. If you're in an area where there's no trees. Ground Cover, 500 atoms. Different plants we can find throughout the wasteland. That's pretty cool. Pioneer Scouts Flag, 500 atoms. Reveal Wake Up, 250 atoms, just a emote. Yeah, the Cold Shoulder Start Up Bundle, 268 atoms. It's really 1,000 atoms. It's heavily discounted for me because I own a couple items in here. I do have a couple older videos of me using the Cold Shoulder. You can check those out if you so wish. Auto Axe Starter Bundle, 268 atoms, really 1,000 atoms. It's heavily discounted for me because I own several items in it. It does come with this coffee machine, which is pretty awesome. Produces canned coffee. Now, if you have the OG coffee machine, this one here is just a skin for it. So you can only have one coffee machine per camp. So just an FYI, I did do a buyer's beware when this one first came out. And I just bought it because I wanted to show the difference that you can only have one coffee machine per camp. And basically this one is just a skin for the OG one. So FYI, but if you don't have the OG one, then this one will work. It collects 4 canned coffee, which helps with your AP. And again, canned coffee is considered pre-war food, so it does several things for you. Pretty awesome. All right. Greatest hits, best of the best. We have the Hunting Lodge, 1,454 atoms. Original cost is 1,800. It's a little cheaper for me. We have the Hunter's Rest, shows 519 atoms, so original cost is 1,500. It's heavily discounted for me because I own quite a bit of items in here. We have the Scrabber Bundle, 30% off for 1,260 atoms. Original cost is 1,800. Discount of 540. Raider Waster Bundle, 30% off for 1,260 atoms. Original cost is 1,800. Limited time discount of 540. We have the Fire Hydrant Bat Paint, 30% off for 350 atoms. Basically a skin for the baseball bat, so FYI. Something similar to what the Behemoth is wielding, the giant super mutant. Escaped Patient Outfit, 30% off for 490 atoms. You have the Skull Totem Set, 30% off for 140 atoms. Okay. You have the Blood Eagle Nest, the little prefab. I do own this. I will say it is hard to place, and it's hard to place things in it because a lot of things like to sink down past the floorboards. I don't really use it because I don't really like it. I like the way that looks at the beginning, but it's just hard to place and hard to place stuff in it. So just an FYI, you can do what you like. Blood Eagle Power Armor Paint, 30% off for 980 atoms. That is really, really cool. Atomic Sale. So again, this is the one we got this last Thursday. Spring Bundle, 30% off for 1,050 atoms. Original cost 1,500. Again, anytime you're buying these bundles or you're thinking of buying several bundles at the same time, make sure you look at the description, because some bundles like to overlap some items. So just an FYI. Big Game Hunter, 30% off for 840 atoms. There is that cooking stove minecart that we see everywheres in the Skyline Valley region. So it's in this little bundle. So FYI on that, you can own that yourself if you so wish. West Virginia table set, 50% off for 250 atoms. Different types of stuff in there. It's actually not that bad of a price. Red truck bed trailer with junk, 30% off for 350 atoms. So this here is located down in the Skyline Valley region, and it's pretty cool. You want to see what it looks like. Hay bales, 20% off for 240 atoms. Basically just like dividers. Communal fire pit, 30% off for 350 atoms. This is always in the Atomic Shop, and it's usually not on sale, but it's actually on sale. Pretty cool. Vault Tech canopies, 30% off for 350 atoms. Different types of canopies here. Nice. We have the Canoe Planter, 30% off for 175 atoms. Pretty cool. Add that to your camp. Cryptid Enthusiast Suit, 30% off for 490 atoms. Nice. Special free special offers. Oh, I do want to make a mention in here before we do that. Pride Flag Bundle, which I already own. I have this Greaser outfit, which I already own as well. Greaser Pose. Again, we have the Camp Counselor Tent, which is the free June 2024 item for Fallout First members only. You can check out that video if you so wish for the review. Everyone gets a free scrap kit. This is our daily free item. We have the Tough Guy Pose for 50% off for 125 atoms. Pretty sharp. We have the Fallout First Ketchup for 1,000 atoms for Fallout First people only. Ketchup bundle number 11. We have the Battle Scar skin, 40% off for Fallout First only for 720 atoms for all your different types of power armor. We have the Chicken Coop, which is 50% off for Fallout First members only for 250 atoms. It will collect fertilizer for you if you so wish. I believe you can actually buy it with gold bullion from, I think it's Samuel. One of those guys. We have 25% off for 750 atoms, a repair kit and lunch box bundle. This we get 20 repair kits, basic repair kits, 20 lunch boxes. That's not too bad. Of course, lunch boxes will give us extra XP, and repair kits lets us repair our armor and weapons out in the field, and we can use it for daily, weekly challenges as well. You guys hear me talk about repair kits all the time, and I like using them, and I usually recommend them. You can do what you like. I never buy them because I usually get the free ones. And this is what I wanted to mention here, the Utility Box Generator Suite. I already own this. I'm not too sure how much it is. I can't remember. For some reason, I'm thinking 700 atoms, but don't quote me. So these here is really awesome. Fusion, large, medium, small generators. You need to have those plans first, okay? And then these are just basically skins for them, I believe. Now, I did do a video on these bad boys, and I made a video on how they work. You can still connect things up via wire. It just doesn't show on here. But they do have a wider radius of power. So you can check out that video. If I can find it, I'll put it at the end of this one. You can watch that video. I do like a little demonstration using lights and blocks kind of thing, just to kind of show you the difference between the other generators and these guys. Someone had just asked, I would say literally a month ago, asking when these generators will be back. And here we are. We have these guys back. I just don't know how long it's going to be back for. It could be just 24 hours. I'm not too sure. So just an FYI on that. Now we have spoiled. Gather your spoils. We have the spoiled apple tree. Again, this is a camp resources. Collect spoiled fruit, which you can switch to fertilizer at the chemistry workstation. If anything, it looks good, but that's pretty much it. You could check out that video if you so wish. Turkey buzzard, 500 atoms for that bad boy there. It's pretty nasty. Heavy metal, heavy weapon stand, 500 atoms. Hold your heavy weapons for you. A little display. Rustic Halvation Hideaway Bundle, 1,800 atoms. Again, make sure you read the description. Just don't look at the pictures. Rustic Halvation Camp Kit by itself, 700 atoms. We have the Rustic Halvation Camp Porch Kit, 500 atoms. Hand carved skin, 500 atoms for the black powder rifle. I'm not too sure who even uses this anymore, to be honest. Salvation Nightstand Stash, 500 atoms, basically just a stash box. And Salvation Dresser, 300 atoms for that bad boy. And we already went through the Fallout First stuff. Okay, good stuff. So there we go. We got Scorched Earth. A lot of new items here. That is pretty cool. Let me know in the comments what you think. Again, I'm always asked about these utility box generators and when they'll be back. And I would say if you want them, now is your time. Let me know in the comments how much they are, and if they're on sale. I can't really tell. I believe I paid 700 atoms for them for some reason. I don't know why, but you can check out that video and it will show you how much I paid for them at that time when they first came out. So there you guys go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe, Starwin 138, Robco. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.